Who's ready to go to Hobo Land? Also known as Yakuza, like a dragon. Yakuza. The real Persona 5. The real Persona 5. Rhaenyra is here, and they said, ah. Joshua is here, and they said, bah. Lucky Star is here and says, sup, dudes? More hobos than Hoboken. I don't know about that. Hoboken's got a lot of hobos. Also, they could Hoboken you, so... You can imagine what that's like. Just combine a Hadouken and pigeons. Giant ball of pigeons. Numba learns that at level 20. When he becomes the Grandmaster Hobo. I like this song better. This is from the minigame, the Can Quest minigame. Sophisticated can collecting, it's called. For once, it's not La Milana. Congratulations. We're mostly through Chapter 3. I did some things on the side, like a whole lot of Can Quest. Like, a lot of it. Oh, by the way, if you need a recurse, if you need a Cliff Notes, the tips kind of give you one at times. I did a lot of cans. 502,342 points. I'm the king of cans. I mainly did that so I could buy this. Just so I could have it. You know, a fancy pouch for 500,000 points. And I'll take a few of these as well. I'll be back for more. You have no idea how useful tissues are. That explains a bit. You sure? I can show you the hardest Can Quest. I did all the difficulties. Every time you clear one with the quota, you can get the next one. And hard is the hardest there is. Every time you get a new title, you get more points. He gives you like a bonus points. But this is the hardest Can Quest. Wait, what stat do magic attacks pull from? Hopefully not ints. Because, what, you trying to say that Ichiban doesn't have intelligence? I think he has plenty of intelligence. He plays Pac-Man. Yeah, by the way, the hobos are especially violent here. So you kind of have to ration out your nukes. But there's so many cans to collect. I was going to say Pocket Circuit was kicking my butt, but I beat Fighter by less than 1/10 of a second. And I've destroyed hobos with the power of Bike. Everything is more violent in hard mode. The hobos are more violent. The dump truck sticks around for a long time. Just having a huge dump truck in your face is not as pleasant as you think.
That's money.
But you have the extra time though. You get like 3.5 minutes. You get as many cans as possible. If I could get 999, that would be great. Yeah? You guys wanted some of that? There's also a bonus if you can hit multiple hobos in a row. You get 20, then you get 30 and 40. You don't see me. You guys don't see me. Now you see me. Surprise! Yeah, cans.
Time to get paid.
Yeah, cans. It's the only minigame I had unlocked, so it was the only thing I could play on this save.
Money.
I beat the game 2 days ago on my other save. Well, the story part of it, anyway. Of course I didn't do any of the side quest stuff. Not much of the side quest stuff. Except for the big money maker. That's kind of mandatory that you do that one. Well, it's not going to be 999, but it's going to be pretty darn close.
Gotta fly!
I might as well turn this in before something bad happens. I am the king of cans! I love that face.
That's the mark.
959 cans.
What a haul!
On hard mode, with an S rank, multiplies by 15. And I just did that a whole bunch until I got to 500,000. So we might as well continue with story now, because the treasure hunt locations kind of take like a half hour to respawn, and I looted pretty much all of them. I mapped out this whole area. All the taxis, checked out all the vending machines, just hoping for like gold plate, because it's valuable. Oh yeah, by the way, we saved a bar from the Gumi Jewel, which was Korean Mafia. They had crossbows. They shot at us. Only a little bit though, we're fine. I like their style though, with the crossbows.
Hey.
And now we got hired by the Barfly Cougar. She has a job for us too. Probably it's collecting cans. We're gonna head to restaurant row. We did gain a few more skills on the side because I had to get some fights out of the way to loot vending machines. He has the headbutt barrage, and Namba's got a fire breath. They're presumably a lot more accessible in Japan than firearms. Less hoops to jump through to outfit your forces. But pigeons? I agree. Hi, Hamako. How you doing? I like your jacket. You got a peacock on the back. That's not how you smoke a cigarette, Leggy.
Morning, ma'am.
Oh, the crossbows. Oh, yes. Yes.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours.
Put a pigeon on the crossbow. Then you get a homing bolt. So, what kind of...
Tell everyone up there to leave.
What kind of restaurant do you run here, anyway?
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
These are the chefs, right?
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
When we get the rush hour. Why are you letting all your chefs leave in the daytime?
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh? They cater to a very specific appetite.
Fish tacos?
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
You're a nurse. You were a nurse.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Now what?
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ichincho! Get out!
Oh boy, activists.
Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan!
He has a very punchable face.
Get out of Ichincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach...
What's all the racket?
Won't be the first I've heard of a doctor afraid of blood or whatever he was talking about.
Bleach Japan.
He was talking of something else.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now!
I don't think it has anything to do with what these guys are yelling about. clearly.
It's Bleach Japan.
It gets the white
A
out.
non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area? Neither black nor white?
Like most things.
Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way. 'Cause
Bleach
they're
Japan
victims of
demon
crimes.
hunters.
They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
Oh, so
This
jerks.
town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
Rain says they're missing a few redheads for that.
He's the governor of Tokyo?
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Komrocho 3K plan.
Speaking of which, we should talk about that 401k.
Right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant. But you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else.
They're assuming things, I
Let's
think.
call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right
Green
out in
Jacket's
the
voice doesn't
open.
match his face, says Megorium.
The women who work here
I
have
think
been
it
brainwashed.
rather fits.
They don't realize
He's a
what they're getting
grumpy
into.
40-year-old hobo man.
And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Gasp! Sex is illegal.
Shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their job.
As chefs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible!
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors!
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job?
Slap him.
Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children!
Oh, twist the
How can
words.
those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There
Yay,
aren't
I'm with her.
kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother.
Yeah,
I
learn
never
something,
minded
dude. Doggy style, cowgirl, Mr. Twister. How about a rusty trombone?
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right?
Do it.
Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Do it, do it, do it.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Yes.
Take this!
Ah. Nice job, Ichi.
Not bad, Ichiban.
That leader just needs to have a wimpy little whine to his voice, and he'll be perfect. Well, that took most of the day. Rather annoying, aren't they?
Wow.
Oh, so those other girls aren't even... They're illegals. It's not the... America's not the only country that has that problem.
Sup?
They're just annoying teenagers. How bad can they be? Of course, landlords is a different story.
Hmm?
Yeah, we got a whole dumpster full of it. Go nuts.
True.
Where's your signs? These guys don't look too downtrodden. Kumi's pulling a little something here. Oh, I just found these homeless people, and I'm gonna get them something better to eat at your restaurant.
Oh, yeah?
Of course we'll pay for it. Show us your cooking.
Yo.
It's kind of got us in a little bit of a trap here. Namba, do you know how to cook? I mean, he could serve a good fish on a bun.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Screw you, Kume. How about some stale crackers? 10,000 yen. Got some cookies. 20,000. They're a little moldy, though. Fish buns, yum. That's as good as you're gonna get.
oi.
No, I take it for thugs.
Hold on.
Dissatisfied customers, my butt.
Hey,
These prices are highway robbery. Well, fortunately, it looks like a highway we're on.
そうか.
Or you could keep the money. Ow! Ow! Oh no! Oh, he hit me! Just wait till you get out the pigeons. Self-defense, they say. 5 on 2! Oh, well, there's a lot more than 5 here.
Cool.
Good thing we have some area of effect attacks. Kinda. Let's give him this headbutt. Iron Head! Okay, not quite iron.
You're in it now.
Let's hope these guys stick together for this. Yep, on fire.
I got this.
Now it's an even fight. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Come on now.
So a lot of his freelancer moves here are wrestling moves. Headbutts, throws, body slams, stuff like that.
Have fun with this. Come on.
You're just gonna stand there while he burns your friend like that? Funny you brought up fish. I'm fishing for a sushi chef. The sushi. I'm gonna stop trying to say that word now. Dr. Seuss chef.
How can an old guy be so strong?
Ah, I see you found your voice actors now.
Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
I'm not Grandpa, I'm
Kids have a
41.
lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations.
Wouldn't be hiring
Let's
thugs
face it,
also be a gray
what they're doing
zone?
is just plain bullying.
No way, you're playing Yakuza.
Whatever.
Yeah, I've been playing it for like the past couple weeks now. We're into the parts where the game actually has a silly side.
It's pretty late now.
I wasn't too fond about chapters 1 and 2.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
And I got about 5,000 yen around.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh?
Would that put one of your girls out of work?
I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
You're gonna have to sleep with one of the girls. So, we got ourselves a house. It only took us a couple days.
If you live here, you get something called a right
1 minute
of
it's serious drama, and the next
Me.
IP Freely is out here causing a scene.
What's
Yeah,
a
pretty much that's
right of
Yakuza.
It
I can't
means
believe he
that you
only
can
now
legally
fixed
assert
his
that
home
you have the right
situation.
to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Armed guards on the site.
I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But
When I was roaming
someone
around
here has right
looting
residence,
the vending machines,
back.
I got hit with some existential
once
dread
you have that right, the owner
because
can't just evict you
it
from
really
your
felt like you were scrounging for scraps
So
while
us living in
homeless.
the place would be
And
a
I was
line
like,
of defense.
I really do not want to be in that situation ever.
Exactly. You get it.
That's a
Sounds
little
like
scary
great
for
deal.
me.
But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer.
That just means the
I'm
game
impressed with
makes a
what you
really good message for that.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being
put
the
it right
living
into
security
gameplay.
guard.
To make you think about it.
Wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease.
Or anybody's
I'll keep your eyes
noses.
on my shop for a long time. Till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Well, we got ourselves a house. We're the envy of every hobo in the neighborhood.
Yes!
Yeah!
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle.
A roof, 4 walls.
I hope the walls are pretty thick, or, I don't know about that.
Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
It smells like a number 2 on my
Pretty sure it's
throne.
not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Oh boy.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you.
You set those guys on
Dead
fire.
and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them.
So that's why you're a felon.
Pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking?
Nambo is in some bad stuff.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
He got too greedy and flew too close to the sun. Yeah.
Not really. I've been
He's the one
watching
that sold
some
Arakawa's son the
and
booster
now
thingy?
they're washed away.
It's
I don't
possible.
know where to go now that I can't see them.
He said he had to get it from overseas.
Lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you?
I remember doing the
find
Bond
something.
stuff with him, though, and I don't think he ever brought that
What
up.
makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
But I didn't
Weren't
do
you
all
the
of
one
them.
Just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
A hero.
Oh. You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you.
They're chatting like a couple of
When I was a
teenage
kid,
girls now.
All I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh?
I predicted that. What?
A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could
This
save
is one of the
people.
cutscenes I
in
accidentally
Dragon
skipped. I
Quest.
didn't see this part.
The video game? How'd you do that?
It's a legendary weapon.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can't I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
Be the Dragon Quest hero.
It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But
You could walk
if
in
the
other
hero
people's
destroys
houses.
lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home!
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
I like this. I like this scene. This is a very good scene. Finally, some positivity. And it came from the pessimist, too. Nanba's a bro. Oh, hey.
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah?
Dude, he got caught in a headlock and instantly folded.
Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어.
Wait, Korean. Oh, that suddenly makes some things click, says Rain.
나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Excuse me?
Wait, I didn't catch that.
No,
I should have known not to rely on trash like
French? Oh. You might want to look away. Oh. Wholesome right to that. 0 to 100. These heroes have a job to do. I knew a certain party member was in the game, but I didn't connect how he would tie into the story. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that character. We don't meet him until maybe chapter 10. Oh, look who it is. Game's an emotional roller coaster. The detective is doing his noir thing.
all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you.
Have a
See
good
you tonight.
She called me sushi, cold fish. I snuck into the restaurant for a cold glass of water. Dragon of Yokohama, it's time for the koi to climb.
Back off!
What? Who's there?
It's me. It's me! Adachi, son.
How'd you get here? That guy's a pimple you can't remove.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
Oh yeah, he
And I
kind of
was
ran
just
interference
one
for us when a
shy
police
of getting
helicopter
the
showed up.
maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks.
A few weeks from retirement.
Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead.
Oh, right.
Well, I guess when a guy gets
I was
shot,
wondering how that still worked.
charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Well, sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that
Little bit 10 years before his
What
time.
the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did.
He bugged us.
Kind of.
You're so old.
You know, you never said why you got fired.
Ah, a whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Yes.
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important.
By nailing, he means in jail.
Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did, but I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
He's reckless.
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
It's crazy
You
loyal.
Need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
Maybe there's something personal.
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder.
So he has an alibi.
I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
Huh. What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over.
They really wanted to bust this guy.
Relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after.
More like they were trying to protect somebody.
Why do you backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Why isn't Bleach Japan angry about that? That's a gray zone.
Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was
Because they aren't being paid to be angry about it.
In his
Good point.
cushy new Tokyo PD
Good point.
position.
These aren't activists that actually have a goal. They just
Makes me sick.
have a
Kanagawa's had this
message.
problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing.
But
when
I'm
I
not.
get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Detective noir
Good
stuff.
morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone.
We'll have to clean up
Sorry,
more
Hamako-san.
restaurants.
We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Broke? Don't you have savings? After working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a
Still morning, just saying.
thought.
Yeah, I know. I wake up around 10 o'clock.
Never was much. of a
Granted,
saver,
I work
honestly.
until like 11 o'clock at night.
As a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit.
Not a frugal guy.
Spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Look, all you had to do is snap the camera and fill out a few
It's not
things.
my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Come on.
I'm a horny old
Let's get
man.
out
What
of
can I
Hello
say?
Work already.
Joshua says, and I eat breakfast at 10. Well, we got another party member. And we upgraded from deadbeat to freelancer. But it's still the same job, it just has a new title. Adachi is protected against rage, fear, and sleep. Every time, the stupid fanfare. I love it. And you're going to love this. You're going to love this. This is great. This is one of my favorite... This is another one of my favorite scenes. What's that thing? What? That wasn't there last night. It's a bat? Why the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Some kind of lame prank. Pull the bat from the stone.
Sup?
Namba is not worthy. Oh, he has a point there. The legendary bat in the stone? Excalibur's a baseball bat. Nani?
Damn.
Okay, how about the muscle? The detective guy. He has a lot of muscle on him. Excalibat.
Listen.
That reminds me of the D&D meme where the sword is stuck in the stone, but the barbarian just pulls the stone out with it and just uses it as a club. Not the case here.
I'm tired of this shit.
Wow. Is Ichiban worthy? That happens in Arya Sorrow too.
Really?
Where would the lightning come from? Only the chosen hero could pull out the Nesbat. Oh, wait. 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 Ichiban's a Ness? He has to be. I'd believe it.
Uh-huh.
When does he get his psychic powers? Don't mess with his dreams. It's a baseball bat and you guys couldn't pull it out. He's the hero. The holy bat of the hero. We'll save this world. Whomever holds this bat, should they be worthy, shall wield the power of Ness. We need a striped shirt and a baseball cap, pronto.
Hey.
Oh, right, jobs. Okay.
No.
Dad Hunter? What's his name? Why is his name Dad Hunter? When did he get the suit fixed and cleaned? Good question, actually. We're dad hunters. We're hunting daddies. We don't have any daddies. 3 middle-aged dudes and no dads? Yeah, right. You guys are totally daddies, and we're hunting you. Ah, Jobbers, right on time.
What's up?
Smite some monsters! Hell yeah, I'm feeling like a divine smite coming on. Excuse me, what?
Whoa! What just happened?
How did that guy get big?
Those guys freaking transform?
Huh? What are you raving about?
They're collecting dad jokes.
You know this isn't a video game.
That they transformed!
Come back to Earth.
Earthbound?
No one else sees this? Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me. Yeah.
So this is what Ichiban sees the world as.
Have fun with this.
Giant goblins. And they're on fire. So now he's a hero and he gets new moves. Like the Batbuster.
Come on now.
Batbuster! But even though Ichiban is the hero, Adachi's still kind of like the tank. Oh, by the way, I gave Namba a new weapon. He has a threaded cane.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, beat him down. Finally, we're getting some decent money. In Chapter 3, you only get like 10 yen a fight, no matter what you fight.
Fucking hell. What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real, though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Where'd the bat go?
Huh? I swear, they
He
freaking
keeps it in his hero pocket.
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
This is all story relevant somehow.
I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Yes.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway. Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail around town. If you feel like it'll give you some oomph.
Ichiban is mentally ill. This comes as a surprise to nobody.
Maybe I will. All right, fellow adventurers.
He has the wholesome kind of mental illness. And now he's a hero. Now the enemies are going to change appearances because Kasuga's mind is off the rails.
Lead on to the bountiful coffers of Hello Work. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Now the party buys booze too.
To grind for some cash, huh? Just like in Dragon Quest. Life really is an RPG when you think about it.
Think about life as an RPG today. Freelancer for all of 5 minutes. I wonder if these things respawn now. No. Nope, they're still looted. It takes them a while. I really wish I had got a hold of a gold plate, because those things are very valuable. One thing I learned, though, is if you find a silver case and don't open it, it marks itself on your map.
Should I open it?
Sweet!
A metal bat!
I can use this key to open up safes. I should probably keep an eye out for these safes if I find any more keys.
So we already have an upgrade to the bat, but hold on to this bat. This bat is the most powerful bat in the game. Eventually. We'll just use the metal bat for now. But we just... Why?
Not a loser!
Yeah.
These guys are still kind of the same now.
Oh yeah! You're in it now!
Baseball bat.
I'm up!
Adachi's slow and powerful. I think I saw... Yeah, I saw another silver chest back here, too.
Should I open
These are
it?
chests now. These are treasure chests. You open them once.
Got it.
And you'll get sooty wood clothes. You're good. Yeah. Hey, he is wearing a baseball cap. A regular old cap. Nothing special here. Yeah, I kind of wish we had a vending machine. But now we got these guys.
Okay.
A Berserker and a newbie Yakuza. I think Berserker is weak to fire. No.
Cool.
I like this pompadour, though.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
The enemy is defeated. He's really into that hero get up. Got hello work. Oh, there's a silver safe over there that I marked, but there's a few of them that I forgot to mark. Including one of these areas has like 3 silver chests. Right next to each other. You know what? I need my side quest notes, because there's more side quests in Chapter 4. I forgot to pull it out earlier. I think we actually have more rain over the area? Yeah, we do. Oh, wait, no. That one side quest I wanted to do is up here, but it's past the boundary. I think we're still kind of in tutorial mode. So let's go check out Hello Work. You don't see anything. There We're out of jobs already? Hey, don't kick that bike. What'd that bike do to you?
Okay.
We're kind of in a recession. Adachi, you know these guys?
No.
Maybe they got out of jail? The Yokohama Pink Panthers. They're burglars. What? Really? You call yourselves the Pink Panthers? I know he's a famous cat burglar and all. Way to go, you caught us doing crime and now we have records. It's all your fault for catching us doing our crimes.
Hold on!
Nope, I'm a hero.
Hey.
Oi.
You're really upfront of him about that. You're not really going to lie or anything. Citizen's arrest. Then you won't be homeless all the time.
Let's do it!
How did they transform into that? Yeah, I haven't really used auto battle in this game at all, but apparently you could auto select things onto a wheel. I haven't really done that. I just did the RPG thing. Like knocking that guy into the sun. Steal, don't steal. Hey, you stole my kitchen pork soup! How dare you!
Have fun with this.
You're gonna burn for that.
I'm up!
Wizard casts fire. It's super effective. Oh hey, Adachi has a new move.
Let's go!
This is quite effective. Anybody in between him and the target gets knocked over. Oh, what was that ragdoll back there? Adachi, are you okay? Now the soup is burned.
Okay.
You can't burn soup, it's wet.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Death by pigeons. Good, I got my soup back. That's all I was worried about.
I feel the stats going up.
Job rank ups are a lot more important than level ups. Who are you guys again? Of course, who would ever remember all the guys that they put in prison? It's gonna attract a lot of trouble. Yes, let's get our next quest. This one lootable? I haven't looted this one in a while. Guess not. Oh, by the way, I changed the camera so I can move it around as I want while Ichi's moving, instead of that smart camera. Because I guess I got tired of fighting with it. Hey, it's director guy.
Yes.
His age is the answer to the universe.
Yo.
He's the director and the janitor.
Thanks.
It's all thanks to the director, really, that they have a home now. He led us in the right direction. He's the director.
Huh?
He owns the place. Well, not really, but he runs it. The government owns it. Like them video games? Oh, a fellow Dragon Quest fan. We'll see what quests we have in the Quest League, whatever they call it. And you were right. But we gotta do this legit now.
Hmm?
Only jobs you're qualified for. So we got hero, homeless, and ex-detective. Think of it like you need to get a certain level before you can get a job. Let's see, level 0. Oh, we had all of those already, huh? Feel the wrath of Excalibur. A special bathhouse. Oh boy. Restaurants are now bathhouses. It's another brothel. Is this town nothing but brothels? Dachi's never been married. Not like that matters. Well, about that. It's only a gray zone. The owner's a little weird.
Hey.
Oh, we've seen weirder things today. I saw a guy morph into a gigantic ogre. So we have our next job. I sort of hope something doesn't interrupt us from going to this job. Something really, really silly. Because boy, would that be silly. It's actually just down the street. There's a shop around here too, I think. Yeah, it's also not far. It's on Romance Street. Love magic. Let me go ahead and show you the shop where I got Nanba's cane thing real quick. We'll just cut through a parking garage. Or, it's not a garage. Parking spot. Oh hey, that's a lot of dudes right there. Oh my. I'm sure it's perfectly normal and legal and PG-13 in the Love Magic shop on Romance Street. Playing the Hatsune Miku music. Yep. Totally normal in here. Definitely normal in here. Look, there's real vibrators that don't vibrate what you're thinking, okay? This is one of the best weapons for Nanba if you upgrade it. But you can also get a dandy umbrella and a shoehorn for Adachi. Actually, I'll get a shoehorn for Adachi. Why not? That's not sexy. There's weapon shops all over the place. This is one of the first ones you're exposed to. What, you didn't like the Sailor Moon dress up there? Saints Row time? Oh, that one you dress up as a furry. You dress up in a fursuit and do crime. Or things. Crime things. I'm having PTSD from you turning me into a magical girl, okay? Speaking of love magic... Who's that Sujimon?
Jeez! The hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Let's burn him.
Okay, guys, let's do this!
What, you're gonna fight with him for flashing you? You're just gonna punch him in the face? Why is it Pokemon music? He's trying to butt me. Only Tingle can do that. Mr. Libido? He's a boss!
Yeah?
Degenerate. It's a good name for him, yeah. Ooh, let's do it. Tag team.
Come on, let's go!
Drop kick him in the crotch. Oh, he likes it there. Don't do that. Resistant. He's resistant to blunt damage, and we don't have a lot of things that aren't blunts. I don't know, what was that divider doing? No! Oh god! And Jachi tried to chip in, but definitely didn't seem like the intended party member for that animation. It's a weird cutoff for him. Pervert defeated.
Look at me go!
Now we got heavy beat down.
Man, what was his problem?
Get a hospital.
I swear. Sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
You'll get used to it.
I'd really rather not.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Huh?
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding.
No, don't look there.
Scientific name. What should that be? Turncoat Titillator should do it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Dr. Wily?
Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a rare specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little...
What the actual hell?
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujimon Sensei.
Sujimon Sensei?
Some would call me a professor.
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
Free food, I'm in.
That sounds great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you?
Yes.
You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on.
Fine.
Let's follow the strange man with the scar that likes titillating titillators.
This place I call the Sujimon Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office room?
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujimon, did you? Allow me to
What's a
explain.
Sujimon?
Sujimon are monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Hence, Sujimon.
Sujimon.
Huh?
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad.
And now my announcement message makes sense.
For men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujimon.
Then you're going around collecting their data. Why?
I do it for the sake of world peace.
It's lofty goals.
Jeez.
Think about it.
I want to be a Sujimon master.
Teams with all manner of degenerates and criminals.
Perverted Gigimon.
Take a look around you.
Says
Now
Joshua.
Tell me, how many bad guys are out there wandering around? And how are they classified?
Why is there women on your wall?
Can you give me an answer?
Not when you put it that way.
Indeed. When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder. And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price.
Half of their money.
That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
That makes sense. Guess it takes a sketchy scientist.
Oh, this is just a whole ass thing. I thought it was a one-off for a second. Nope.
This in the first place.
Nope.
Let's just say I had a rough past.
You had any doubts after that baseball bat incident?
Contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress.
This is all giving a story reason to why people just fight you in the street for no reason.
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe
Just a whole side gig of collecting data.
Who wouldn't shy away from random enemies.
If there was only another game where you had random battles to document certain creatures in some kind of, like, dex.
Well, hope you find your guy. Let's roll, Namba.
So to speak.
Hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
You hit the nail on the head, buddy. Now, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly, yes?
I don't know about the wizard guy, though.
Why not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon encyclopedia is what this world needs. How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Hear that? Let's do it, Ichiban.
He said
I
free.
do like completion rewards. Fine, we'll do it. This really
Get
does
some
help
every
society.
time.
I guess we all reap the benefits.
Exactly. Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
So, how do we go about recording your data anyway?
Ah, that's simple. This custom application I made does all of the work.
We got the Suji decks. Now we need some Suji balls.
As for how it operates, well, I think a live demonstration might best.
Okay, something tells me this is supposed to be available earlier, considering Adachi isn't recognized in the cutscene at all. Maybe? It could be...
Who are these goons?
It could be content they moved somewhere else. They didn't think it would fit in with Chapter 3, maybe?
Now what's your
Too silly too soon?
Red, blue, or green?
Well,
I'm not sure where you're going with this, but...
I want to go green for archaeology, but you see what they're doing here, right? You see what they're doing here. I don't need to mention what they're doing here. They're just missing a yellow guy.
Let's go with green.
Okay then, green it is. All right, you two, give green here some backup.
Sadly,
Now,
the grass-type starters
give
tend to
them
be
a
solid
taste of
early and
what
then
I'm
fall off
paying
hard.
for.
Huh?
I'm picking up what they're
Don't tell
putting
me you
down.
want us to fight.
Yes, in fact I do.
Mess this
Every
lab
time
up.
you wall up an enemy, the Suji Dex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
I know, magically.
That's freaking nuts.
Gentlemen, I choose you! Get ready for a Sujimon battle!
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Dispatch them is my real test. To record them is my cause. I will battle across the land, searching far and wide for Sujimon to understand the power that's inside. Sujimon, gotta dispatch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend.
Watch this.
Sujimon, our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through.
Don't get
They creep out me, they creep out you. Sujimon, gotta dispatch 'em all. The other person that lived with me just opened the door and gave me a stinky. He just did the stinky gesture.
Yeah.
That's a plus, that's definitely a plus too, come on. All the Pokemon references. Subtle as an earthquake. Nice, 69. Why do you like this? Why is this game like this? That's the better question. Why is this game like this?
Hell yeah.
Fearless Command is a really good move for Hero. It buffs everybody in attack. Sledge Lucky or Word Rain?
Clearly, I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best, like no one ever was.
That's kind of you. So where's the data at?
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
Does it have a voice read it to us? Red Sujimon, weak to water. Blue Sujimon, weak to fire and water. Oh wait, no, that's Piss Wizard. That's Piss Wizard. Blue Sujimon's weak to lightning. Green Sujimon's weak to blunt and lightning. Oh, there's the pawn shop guy. So we have a few Sujimon on the list already. There's 252 Sujimon.
That's the idea.
Which one's Mewtwo?
Lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion milestones.
Hope it's not more trouble than it's worth.
Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. We're in no position to be picky.
Dude, didn't want to pick up tissues
Don't
earlier.
forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch 'em all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
I love this game. I recognize that peculiar costume. Well, then we learned about Sujimon. Ready to have some bad feelings now? I see a silver chest back here, though. We can loot that. I seen it ages ago and then decided to document it. A helmet! Hey, Namba. We need defense. Nothing but a baseball cap. That's all he needs. Namba, you're in the way. Oh, right, we got another weapon, too. Did he equip it? Yeah. Middle broom is slightly better than the rugged cane. Also, it is a metal broom. Usually we call that a rake.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice.
Speaking of Mons, is Digimon a cheap knockoff on Pokemon, or is it good?
Hello, this is Otohime Land.
Digimon kind of has its own thing going on.
Nanoha-chan.
They should have given him the name of tree to really hit it home, like Professor Sakura or something.
But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago?
Professor Cherry.
You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should
because
get that
this
back.
guy, his
it
business
sounds
is
like a
popping
serious
cherries.
Medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh?
It's kind of a jerk.
Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control. Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better, okay? Bye.
Wait, are there just live action pictures?
Days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
They're probably like, Shutterstock.
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
Kinda don't like this guy.
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you.
Nothing new for Yakuza.
Principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei...
Well, there is a lot of OnlyFans out there.
Pass.
You know?
Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
I'm thinking about opening my own OnlyFans. Only Suji. It's for super jittery men.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? Well, I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's got to be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
He's kind of staring at him like he's gonna beat him up.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
What?
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go!
Oh god, not again.
Ichicho!
Don't they got jobs? It's the Bleach pests again. Well, let's go set them on fire.
Oh.
Well.
Or restaurants. Bubble massages. What about Puff Puff? I think Puff Puff, considering Dragon Quest, makes they definitely imply things. A little RRR moment.
Listen.
So the Seiryu clan don't want to do anything about it. They're too nerdy. Look at them. The guy on the right, he writes poetry. You're not wrong, AC. I remember the Puff Puff where they trade out the old man like halfway through, and he's like, haha, I am the best Puff Puff in the region.
Well, damn.
That's,
Right.
I'm not going to say anything about that line, but yeah, maybe you should keep that line in mind. Nothing's going to come out of that. Just the whole end of my rope thing. That just seems a little odd. Time to jump up and solo beat the crowd. I do have an AoE bat attack. Some of his girls are also illegal immigrants, I think.
Okay.
Or, I guess maybe they're more legal, but they got nowhere else.
Yep.
They come into this business thinking it's lucrative? I never assumed that. So you're a predator. So yeah, you're a predator. Lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger. I don't know. I think some people have tried that. Well, he knows how the world works, kinda.
Sup? Yo.
Yeah, but I don't like Bleach Japan either. Kasuga is oddly loyal to this guy for some reason. Like, usually he steps in when innocent people are getting exploited. With, like, no questions asked. Good thing this game isn't fully voiced. It's on and off. Oh good, we don't get to hear his whiny voice for a change.
Hey.
Hi, we're back.
What?
We're temp workers, we get around. Bodyguards. You guys already knew. There is a bathhouse. There's a bath and it's a house. Nothing wrong going on here.
Yo.
Hi, Sims Mage. You missed some amazing stuff. You're going to have to see the VOD later.
True.
Did you ever steal a pencil? That's technically a crime.
No.
One over the speed limit is speeding, you know. You don't need to get pulled over.
Hey.
And actually going too slow is also a violation. Hi Sim, save us from this madness. We're dealing with activists. And the wrong kinds of activists. These are more like just stop oil.
Yo.
All these people are blocking the road. That's a crime. Have you ever downloaded music? That's a crime. I bet they downloaded music for their protests. Permit to march on a public road. This isn't the road, though. You're on the building. Violation! That's a violation still.
Hey.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I see 15 people here. Violation! Oh, so now all of a sudden if the police don't get involved, it's not a crime. What a hypocrite! Looks like they got us this time. Not quite. Also, you're not marching. Now you're obstructing traffic. Violation! At a designated location. You didn't designate this location.
Sup?
Gray zone. Objection! Dun 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 dun. Moral combat! That's right. Get your butts out of here. We destroyed you with facts and logic. Watch where you're going on your trip. Ichiban, age 42. We live at Hamako Soapland.
Yes.
Probably an old fling. Yunamba. Homeless wizard. Yes, his real name is Yunamba. Hey, he didn't give you a speech about fake names. The things these people don't understand is there's many petty laws that don't get forced in for a reason, because it would be too much work for the cops. And some of them are quite silly, like...
What was that?
I think some of the Pennsylvania ones is like, you need your wife's permission to be out drinking after a certain hour, and... Of course, there's certain firework laws that are certainly not followed around here. Those are all gray zones. And there's ridiculously silly ones, like you can't hold a potato on Tuesday while walking backwards down the stairs or something like that. There's rules like that in there. That's gray zones.
What?
Why would you want to walk down stairs backwards with a potato? I don't know, but it says it. You can't do it.
No.
I mean, we're in a soapland. We got red flags behind us. There's red flags all over the wall to your right, left. He's got a point. The perfect job for you three. Beating up Bleach Japan. Nanoha. Yeah, you were kind of creepy.
Yep.
I thought you were out to bust out the Phoenix Wright. But that was Phoenix Wright with lyrics from Rental Floss. Soapland's appeal is service and love. It's an emotional depth.
Okay.
And sometimes they do the freaky kinky. Even if they have to pay for it. Let the men feel. Nanoha's father is elderly. Probably in a nursing home somewhere. She quit her job and started working here instead.
Yep.
Because she's working for her dad. She's really good at it. Don't let her customers know that, though. Don't let her customers know that she's just doing it while thinking about her father.
What?
A hand on the customers? I'll fight you.
Nah.
No, they do that at the bridge. For $5 a man. Within consent, I hope. Well, maybe some of the seedier joints. But it's not like human trafficking here. I like how they have a nice shot of all those ladies in the background. They just want to make sure that's center in the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Ichiban, teach us about soap lamps.
Yeah.
Meeting someone on the sly. Just saying, those Bleach Japan people would be singing a different tune if they got their way and had to pay for tickets for stupid things. You just get a few, like, 1,000 more cops. Or you know what? Vigilantism. That's probably what they like. Just have anybody hand you a ticket for any little thing. Littering? Someone just runs up to you and gives you a ticket. You know, just a squad of Karens just running around giving tickets to people. They'd love that, wouldn't they? So he's worried that she might be doing something on the side and that's going to ruin the business. We're going to spy on her for a little bit. Not exactly moral, but, you know, this game's about gray zones now.
Hold on.
The Seiryu clan wouldn't care about things like this. Also, they keep on calling me about my car insurance. So, we can't track her at her house. Tried the Pocket Cafe. Is that another Pokemon reference? I just had enough of those today. For the price of a cup of coffee, you could use the free Wi-Fi and charge your phone.
See you later.
Well, he'll pay us. That's the important thing. Kind of a little creepy when you think about it. He just cares about his bottom line. That's still kind of scumbaggy.
No.
Ichiban has other ideas. It's called Demolition Man Future. With 3 shells and ticket machines everywhere. They probably would love that, to tell the Karens to start giving Bleach Japan people tickets. They would hate it. The Karens probably support them. This sounds like a very Karen behavior, what they do. Like, in America, this would be like the equivalent of that one lady that called the cops because she saw a black guy. Just existing. Nope, I see some story going on over there. I'm gonna go back this way. See you later. 3 guys standing on the street, Triforce formation, talking about a girl. I ain't going past that, RPG. Just once in a while, you see the NPC just come into frame and go back out frame.
Okay.
Gotta make sure. Now, we still don't have. Because eventually the story is going to take us up in this general area, and as you can see, there's side quests here. One there. There's one there. Just the best. Nope, I'd like none of that, thank you. You just wait for the RPG group to disperse after their dialogue exposition. Oh, by the way, you could get hit by cars. You could definitely get hit by cars here. They don't stop like in Earthbound. Also, we got a Dine and Dasher.
Get alive!
Burn them. Burn them all. Burn the Sujimon. They have giant water bottles. Okay, AoE. Get wrecked.
Let's go. You're in it now.
And what'd the motorcycle do to you?
Don't get caught.
Meaty press. Ow, that hurts.
Let's go.
Uppercut in the face with a metal broom.
Moving up in the world.
We're definitely getting more of those Sujimon. Oh hey, there's a side quest nearby. Let's break up the monotony a little bit here. Monopoly. Monotonomoly? Stuff.
I slept like a baby. Nonsense movie and comforting low hum. Kicking back in a cold but comfy seat in complete and total darkness. Place is perfect when you need a nap.
Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled. I don't remember anything about the movie, though.
Well, that makes two of us.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Film theater. Yes,
Oh hey, it's Meg 2. There it is.
Yeah. We're not an inn, you know. Have a little respect, huh?
I like this side quest.
Too.
Old Cinema Paradiso. Sub-story number 8.
Hey, mister. Interested in watching a movie? We've got some classic titles in-house.
Oh, well, I also get kind of sleepy when I'm in the dark watching a movie I don't really understand.
It's in
I don't want to
English.
be disrespectful.
It's quite all right. But just because a film is old doesn't mean it's hard to follow. Old films span a whole range of genres, from sci-fi to romance, suspenseful thrillers to fun for the whole family. And of course, we have many titles that are just as spectacular as the latest and the greatest, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat.
You work for Netflix?
These were long before CG, which
Chocobo,
means
you
things like
joke,
real
but I might
explosions
actually
on the
see
set
that movie.
Doesn't get much better than that.
But
In fact,
enjoy your shark
I'd say
movie.
It's downright fresh. So much so that I'm confident.
Next, they're going to combine Sharknado and Meg to make Megnado.
All right, I'll bite. You must really love movies. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about them.
Well, I didn't choose to be a curator of vintage films for nothing. I simply want nothing more than for people of today to watch these films and find some joy, even if it's just a little. It'd be a waste if they were left to be forgotten. Wouldn't you agree?
He's in the preservation business.
Yeah,
I
suppose
respect
that's
that.
entertainment, an ever-fleeting sparkle. Though it would be fantastic if people saw these films as a brilliant little sparkle in their own lives.
No, next Meg fights King Kong.
So that's why you opened up the theater.
Correct. The Seagull Cinema is a place where anyone of any age can come to appreciate the
A
classics.
tornado filled with giant
Though
sharks.
anyone also includes those who fall asleep during the screening. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you to get a taste of the classics for yourself. And since it's your first time,
You've got a baby
this
face.
one's on the house.
Really? You sure?
Quite. I'd like you to see all the good this place has to offer.
A free movie? Yeah, sure. You can watch a movie.
I'm already here, so I might as well.
Excellent. Right this way, please.
Catch a cheap flick. Maybe check for some
Today's
yen under the
showing is
seats.
a monumental piece. Robo-Cook. Half culinary drama, half gunslinging action masterpiece. I can watch this over and over again and never get tired of it.
Wait, you're gonna watch too?
Of course. As a curator, I'm allowed to watch any film I want at any time I please.
Talk about perks.
All right.
I think he just built this place so he could sit around watching his favorite movies all day. I mean, RoboCop was on those cup noodle commercials in
No
Japan.
sleeping during the screening now. We must show our utmost respect for those who brought these splendid works to life.
And also
I
cup
dare say
noodles in
that
Final
even
Fantasy
blinking would
15.
be a waste of precious screening time.
Yeah, sure.
Does a star Miracle Johnson?
Oh, shit. This place is weirdly comfy. Damn. Now I'm sleepy as hell.
RoboCop is controlled by a mouse.
Don't fall asleep.
They call it Mousetrap.
何のために生まれたのか。家族も友も愛する者もわからない。だがこれだけははっきりとわかる。私は料理のために生きるのだ。
I live to cook. Robo Chef. Robo Cook. Never mind. A cyborg that loves to cook. You know what? I would watch that movie. That sounds quite silly. That would be on Red Letter Media.
I'm sleepy.
Also, what? Oh god, I forgot about this minigame. What is going on? You have to stop the Rams from putting Kasuga to sleep. If he doesn't fall asleep, it'll make him a better man. Defeat the Rams. Sometimes you gotta mash the button. Don't smack your cock. Don't smack the cock in the movie theater. They heal you. And then there's a rush mode. Minus this minigame, of course. Exactly how the movies goes in Persona 5. This is Persona-looking minigame. It's the Rams. I'm actually pretty good at this minigame. I haven't failed one yet. Because you use the D-pad and your buttons. And they actually appear exactly where your buttons would be on your controller. So, you don't really need to pay that much attention. Also, bah. They're called the Alarm Cock. What the actual pet game? Defeat Goat. Oh, Ralsei would not like this. Ralsei would not like this, hitting all these goats. Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta sleep more.
Oh, the Rams defeated. And you're rewarded with a cutscene.
Through.
Hissatsu! Neo Galaxy Extreme Flambe!
He keeps on using that same technique over and over again. He needs to level up. But these are evil goats. The sillier this game gets, the more I can't believe this game started the way it did.
Movies make me so sleepy.
Like I said, there was a reason why I wanted to cover this game. And it's stuff like this. And there's an additional benefit to this once we get past the tutorial section of it. Which is going to be rather useful for certain things. Welcome to Yakuza. I can actually do that with two hands when I appear on two sides of the screen. I can just hit two buttons at once. Don't hit the cock. It's like a light gun game, except I don't have a light gun. Virtua Goat. That I did a cool roll. I did a cool button roll like the fighters. Perfect score!
Made it to the end!
The main story tries to be serious, but the sub-story is as goofy as peck. The secret ingredient is salt!
母さんの秘伝のレシピしかと受け継いだこれからも俺は料理に生きる
I'm also weirdly reminded of the minigame in Final Fantasy X to unlock the Eject Shot. I don't remember that.
Movies are rad.
But that's a cool movie. It's about family. S rank. And we get passion. We went from lifeless to dull.
Whew. At least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. A good movie's a good movie. I probably would have gone my whole life without watching one of these if it wasn't for this place.
Replace the goats with random quotes from Jack telling Titus he's a failure.
There's
Titus.
still a lot I haven't seen, so I should come take a breather when I have time. Thanks for today, Mr. Curate.
Passion for the movies, huh?
Oh, sure. Respect the classics.
I like this. This is another nice mini game. This is a pretty good one. But this one I would want to do on stream mostly because there's several different movies. And they have another tangible benefit. You could watch it with somebody else in your party. I take Namba. Namba might like this one. I'll treat him today. Let's see Office Alone. You can't watch any of the other ones. Life of Sheep. The man with the sheep head, you say? We need to work our way up to Life of Sheep. I could afford this. That's fine. I collected this money for a reason.
Ah, みんなはクリスマスに社員旅行で温泉。なのに僕だけノルマ未達だから仕事だなんて。なんだこの音。こんな時間に会社に人なんて。まさか産業スパイ。
It's a corporate spy. It's like Home Alone, but in an office. Starring Macaulay Culkin, age 35. Part of the Pizza Underground. Never knew about that with Macaulay Culkin, did you? He was in a band called the Pizza Underground. Bah. Bah. You must battle off the sheep warlocks. They're casting sleep. I want to know. I want to know what the older, the higher difficulty ones are, because these are rather easy. Oh, that's a mash. That's a mash sheep right there. You have to hit him 5 times to make him go away. Or snooze. If you snooze, you lose. But I need that passion.
I almost nodded off there.
I bet the higher difficulties have more stages.
I didn't fall asleep for once.
Namba, did you see those weird sheep guys?
くらえランケーブルトラップってああ避けられたじゃあ次はこれだ給湯器熱湯攻撃
Made a heat seeker out of a water heater? It's a comedy. It's supposed to be.
Sleepy all of a sudden.
Come on, bring me more sheep. I wish to bash them. I'm just too good at this game, I think. Uh-oh. This is a boring part. Oh no. There's golden sheep. While you're mashing one button, it's good to keep an eye out for any other sheep you can hit.
That was awesome.
There's so many good...
Made it to the end.
There's so many good things I can make a screenshot out of in this one. Do I do the sheep guys? Do I do the Sujimon?
やった。産業スパイを捕まえたぞ。僕だってやればできるんだ。早くこの話をみんなに伝えたいな。
Rain says yes.
あ、社長、僕やりましたよ。産業スパイから会社を。
What? You're cutting my pay?
備品壊したから減給?
Damage to company property?
そんな。
No! That's just how it goes sometimes. Namba, what'd you think?
Movies are rad.
It's my favorite movie. Why not both? Oh, hey, we got charisma that time instead of passion.
Nah.
So we get a little bit of each
Totally.
Personality thing.
We should do this again.
We had a good time. And you get a little bit of bond with the person you take with you. I think Namba is capped out on bond. Oh, you know what? They don't do bond yet, so I should hold off on these until I get bond. Until I start being able to grow it. You know, we could go a little bit longer than usual. Like I said, I want to do longer streams anyway. I want to extend the boundary out to the next area. Also, there's some more side quests that are mandatory coming up after this scene. Probably depending on the movie. Yeah, that's probably it.
It's full.
Namba's like, why did we watch that?
Look over there.
We were supposed to be spying on this woman.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
How often does that happen at Starbucks?
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? We can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
Wait, no, better. Namba says the book was better. I read Office Alone, the novelization.
We're full right now. Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Oh, seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
No, I'm serious. I'm like 56. I can't hold it in. Sir, you can't leave your cell phone there, sir. Sir?
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's...
His is a voice burned into my ears. Patrick Sitzi.
These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses. Let's see the transaction go down.
It's a stakeout.
Somehow 2 million yen.
Huh? Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you...
Some cell phone.
We can carry out the procedure.
But... maybe we don't even...
Did they line that cafe with tinfoil?
I'm worried.
Don't tell me.
Did they water the plant?
To be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But... does it have to be?
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all... Don't Don't you see?
Yeah, I heard too. It was like the legendary voice.
Oh, okay.
I'm not quite up on Patrick Sitsi, but he's apparently popular according to chat.
First timer, huh?
Famous Yakuza VA?
I guess.
Everything. You and your father. It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't do that.
But I feel so guilty.
Let me think. Ragna the Blood Edge?
I understand your concerns, but we're done here.
You know what? They should get, you should get The Rock in a Final Fantasy game. Then he could be the Ragnarok.
Lose 2 million. Nothing to sneeze at. You think Nano Hassan's wrapped
Outside
up
of
in something
Yakuza
bad?
1 on PS2, and this
what?
game, I don't think Yakuza has even had English voices. Okay,
I don't
fair
know.
enough.
We just have to ask her and find out.
Hector from Fire Emblem. Okay. I don't play Fire Emblem. Yakuza 1 had Mark Hamill as Majima.
Sorry.
I heard about that.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know.
Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
I'd rather do that for the
Leave us
movies.
alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast!
Nice voice crack. Really? You guys want this?
Let's do it!
Quit transforming into weird things.
I got this.
You know what? Namba has this now. Let's try push and shove.
What's this?
It has a chance to stun people.
Don't get caught now.
You're weak.
Or electrocute them by knocking them into an electric thing.
You're in it now. Come up.
Reckless charge. He's on a perfect line for it. No, what are you doing? He had a perfect line.
Cool.
He's everywhere. He's also the English voice of Dio, the Lord of Memes. Oh, so that's why he's so popular. You expected a regular voice actor, but it was him, Dio.
Nice.
What? You don't have any broken bones now? Are you sure?
Damn it.
You lost track of her now. Great. My favorite part of Yakuza is when enemies pay you to beat them up. They wanted a few grand, we got a few hundred. Well, we have some proof that she's doing something, but it's not what they expected.
No.
Paying that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean boundary extension? That sounds good. That gives me more things to loot on the off-screen. Well, that looks like a Yakuza headquarters, if I ever seen one.
A social welfare corporation?
Yep,
Sounds
Yakuza.
like an old folks' home.
Looks like a dungeon to
Classy
me.
building, huh?
That's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soap land to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. Well, then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. It's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash.
It's
Plus,
an
why would
expensive
she pay her
nursing home.
dad's rent at a cafe.
Yeah,
$2 million is about
that's a good
$20K.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Actually, I take that back. It looks more like a laundromat to me. Money laundry, right?
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here.
Let me just tell you her full name, mystery
we work
guy.
with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
Alright, see you later, Lucky Star. You can catch the rest on the VOD, because I'm still doing some side quests.
I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
My dad's name is Adachi
Can't come
Kasuga.
inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
I think your assumption about that money laundry is kind of on par. Let's get them the good shot of the face, guys. Just look right at the camera. Yep, thanks. So, now the barrier is extended. You can go here. You can go down here. All of this. Chinatown, this is Chinatown right here, is kind of dodgy. There's some high-level enemies there. But we could. That's a mini-game. That's something later. Restaurants. Another Papo. I'm gonna head here. Just so I don't accidentally trigger it on the off-screen, because this is an important mini-game. No, you don't see anything. Oh, who put these bikes in my way? There's places for bikes, you know, so people don't trip on them.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Wait a second, you're not Japanese.
What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Fast Times at Onabara, number 10.
Oh shit. It's English.
Don't look at me like that. How, you know some?
Don't worry. What? That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
It's pretty good English, though.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
This whole time everybody's been speaking Japanese, but it's English, and that's why they have that scene, right?
Go, go, go! Go your way! And believe in yourself!
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome!
Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Everybody's speaking English these days.
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Onabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
You didn't even get me a chance to guess.
For real? That's crazy. I have, like, none.
I have a certificate kicking your ass.
Man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual.
Why does
If you're the
businessman
only
sound
one with
familiar?
certifiable skills, I'm afraid.
I do know there is a character in this game that's kind of a side character.
You sign up for a free trial.
But
Yeah, for a
I
limited
think
time,
you'd be surprised who it is.
free. Might as well give
I
it a
was
shot.
surprised when I learned about it.
You do want to develop your personality.
Chocobo, stop, please.
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away.
Okay.
Please stop playing this. Why? Why do I need to stop?
So this is a vocational school.
It was amazing so far.
First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
No!
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but... yeah.
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial.
He pulled me off the street. I'm kind of homeless.
Of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks
We
for
lost
the
another great voice. Why?
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
This game says the peck words, but I'm not going to start saying the peck word. I have the peck word.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time.
You're getting a little annoying, Ikari.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none.
Somebody's using dryer sheets because my fan's in the window and it's blowing it right into my right room.
Knowledge is yours to own.
7 years watching, no
so
way.
You guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development.
This is a place where you could get personality boosts like crazy.
The crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san.
What, you don't want to learn things, Lalo? You don't want to have education?
Anyway, I think I got.
You don't want Ichiban to expand his mind and get better jobs?
Personality development part, if anything.
Not like Hero is
Then I'll put you down for a
the
trial
best job there is.
Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
Besides, oh yeah, we have a free lesson.
Ready to start
Okay,
your trial lesson?
sure.
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
You better pass because it's the only free one you get.
Which exam would you like to take? This one?
It's sports. Who knows sports? Because I don't. Marathon is a track and field event, which is a follow-up event that became the origin of this distance. Battle of Marathon. Name of a track and field event in which athletes push a metal ball as far into the air. Shot put. Triathlon is 3 different events. Which of these is not part of the triathlon? Swimming. That's the name of the racing technique in which a vehicle rounds the curb by skidding the tires. Drifting. This play 16 are tactics. How about no on 16? 10 objects must be knocked down. Pins in bowling. I did a test! Never 16. Absolutely not. He passed!
Yes! Yeah! Ready?
You're the man! You're the man! We got some passion and some charisma. Ah, look, I got one wrong. Cross country. They really do swimming. See, I know my sports. I know my sports ball. I know about the hole-in-one. Do you get the pop fly touchdown?
About wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Whew. Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
No.
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I wonder where he went to school.
Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be.
What even is this life anymore?
Would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to
It's called
enroll.
secondary
You
education.
only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Yeah, but these
Okay,
tests
you
are
make
rather
your point.
expensive.
But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Now we could have exams at
You
Onabara.
found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
Please no.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Ikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
Tell me about it.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Save the stream. Stop playing Yakuza.
Then I shall illumine
Yakuza.
your path. How about
But I
that,
still have more
Akoshi-san?
side quests I want to
I'm
check out.
smart, and I look after my
There's
fellow
a
man.
pretty interesting one up by the park.
Say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
This one is more about the character development. You have to pay an exam fee,
Can I help you?
and it's
we
pretty
have new certifications available.
it's pretty expensive. Like 50 grand, 30 grand. Yeah, we need a proper cash flow before we could actually start doing these. But I got to get the introduction out of the way. Now here. I kind of don't want to go through Chinatown. Also, there's this here. This is secret.
Yo.
What are you talking about? Those threads are fly.
Huh?
So,
This is no ordinary bathroom. You have to keep up with the trends. Come back when we have more style. Maybe if I was a head turner, I could do something here. Style level 4.
oh,
No, I'm not style level 4 yet. I'll take the taxi.
そうですか。
I'd rather go this way. The streets are wider, so I could avoid enemies easier. I could have sworn there was a taxi along this road. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe there's something interesting up here. Okay, never mind. Square dropped the ball, man. Well, I would agree with you there, but I don't know what the reason for dropping the ball is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I told you. I told you could get hit by a car. That can happen. This park is really good for insects. They're all over the place. Even though it has a little bit of weird grass textures going on. Look at all this stuff. The insects in the park are free. You can take them. I have 2,591 cockroaches.
Didn't know a bug could be so pretty.
You can find silver bugs too. They're actually worth a bit of money. But they're also good for other things. Here's another big side quest right here. Dragon Kart. Love you, Chocobo.
Oh,
I love you too, Lalo.
Hey, you there! Ever thought about entering the wild world of Dragon Kart?
Huh?
Like a Dragon Kart?
The hell's that?
Welcome to Dragon Kart! Woohoo!
Dragon Kart is the kart racing sensation that's taken this town by storm.
Nani?
You've seen go-karts in amusement parks before, yes?
Oh, go-karts. Yeah, I don't hate them or anything, but I don't really have time to goof off in an amusement park. I'll see you around.
Wait, hold on now. Just a moment. Dragon Kart is quite different from your regular run-of-the-mill go-karts.
Yeah? How so?
Unlike those peaceful amusement parks, Dragon Kart makes its home right here in the lawless streets of Yokohama.
It's Twisted Metal Kart.
You mean around town?
That's right.
Sega needs their ass beat for pumping this game out, man.
Thanks to the various upgrades.
No, this game is great. I love this game.
Did you say attack?
Boy, did I.
And you attack people in carts.
You can be attacked as well. There's a limit to how much damage your cart can take, too. Take too much, and you'll be stopped dead in your tracks and lose out on time. So you need to be extremely careful.
Sounds pretty extreme for go-karting.
It's odd that you bring up Sega and Square, though, because around the time this came out, they were announcing that Final Fantasy VII was going action RPG. Welcome back, Rain. They had to do chores and make noodles.
Definitely sounds more fun when you throw in that bit about attacking each other.
I like attacking
Keep ahead of
people.
the pack with speed, or take down your rivals through brute force. These options are just another part of Dragon Kart's many charms. You'll be started off with a fairly standard kart, but you'll later be able to upgrade it to your liking. Anyway, I think at this point it might be best if you try getting behind the wheel yourself. Why not give it a spin when you get some free time?
FF7 Remake is 100 times better. I don't know about that. Not after the stuff we've seen. Don't see that in Final Fantasy VII.
Hell yeah, let's give
Like,
it a
how,
go.
where is Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Oh, I haven't
With the
introduced
carts,
myself
huh?
yet. My
You gonna
name's
put that in gold
Fujisawa.
saucer?
I organize the races here at Dragon Kart.
Name's Ichiban Kasuga.
Besides, I don't want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake
Nice to
until
meet you. Now,
the second
let's
game
get you
comes
into a
out
kart. Right
in like
on.
3 years from now for PC. Even then, I don't think I want to sink $70 into it. FF7 Remake's dance minigame is copies Yakuza's karaoke. Right trigger to accelerate. You can also drift at the A button. Pick up weapon boxes. Destroy carts. Collect rings. Yeah, gotta go fast. Yeah.
Get ready to eat dust!
Fast.
Move it! See ya!
Who are these losers? Get out of my way. How am I gonna win?
Slow down, Turbo! Oh yeah? Move it!
Yeah. Speed. Gotta go fast. Where did all the pedestrians go? Where did they have time to set this up? On the note of kart game minigames, anyone seen the PS1 Bloodborne kart fan game? I've heard of it. Choco, I had the worst day ever, and now all I see you all of all people play Yakuza. Then that should mean that it's a good game, and you should reconsider. Man, I wish I had somebody to shoot with this. You know what? Yes! Shoot! Shoot! Yes! Action! Lightning bolt! Look at that. Gonna mess you up, bunny girl. We have a health bar too. It gets recovered by collecting rings. Alexa played Baaaaaaa-d for Lalo. He had a bad Dame-da day. Baaaaaaa-d is not enough. No, lightning bolts! Don't lightning me! Don't lightning me, bro! It doesn't shrink us, because this is real life. We get struck by lightning.
I'm having hot pot tonight! Game, set, match!
Well, those losers are losers, because they lost to me. 24-hour Cinderella.
So, how was your first race?
Yeah, it's way different than driving a normal car. Definitely a thrill. Fun, too.
I'm glad you liked it. I hope you'll consider entering one of the tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, just wait till you see what comes next. And please talk to me should you ever feel like entering. You can ask me for time trials and
That's from Yakuza
customization
0.
as well.
Okay.
So think of me as your one-stop shop for all things Dragon Kart.
Yeah, sure thing.
Aren't you the guy that was racing earlier?
Huh?
Oh, it's you losers.
Hey, you're right. Nice driving out there.
Banoi girl.
Oh, hey! Naoki-san, I saw...
Whatever makes you have fun. Okay, thank you.
Aren't they cold?
Great job out there! Very nice driving.
Think so?
They're filled with the heat of
Like
passion.
I was barely trying.
Passion for the road.
So, you a new driver?
Let me introduce you. This is Ichiban Kasuga-san. Today was his first time in a kart.
Oh, I see. Then hey, we might end up in a tournament sometime. Just know that if we do, I'll crush you.
Oh yeah, like you were doing some great driving there.
You better say your prayers.
What's with your face, buddy?
See you later, rookie. But if you value your life, it might be better for you to just watch.
A bunny girl, a sumo, and a luchador. Are we sure this is not another JRPG party? We came over from Persona.
Say, but damn if you don't talk a lot of trash. You guys got me pretty fired up. But you're gonna be eating my dust next race, so be sure to open wide.
Ichiban is 5'11". This guy's 6 foot.
Some talk. You better remember those words. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey now! It's all fine and dandy to get heated, but I won't allow any fighting. If you're gonna have at it, settle it on the track.
Bye-bye, Fujisawa-san, Ichiban-kun.
Ichiban-kun. I can't wait to run that bunny lady off the road.
Oh, boy. Well, as you can see, the racers in this town are rather unique. And they're strong to boot.
They're definitely something. So wait, who all am I going up against exactly?
Let's see.
Let me lay it out like an anime.
We have, Naoki-san, a former Olympic wrestler. He's got power and reflexes. And if you let your guard down, he'll tear both you and your kart in half. Hama Naomi-san, a sumo wrestler who holds 3rd seat in the Maegashira rank. His immense power keeps others from following behind him, and he'll run you off course in no time flat. Naoki-san and Hamanoumi-san are known as the dreaded two-headed bomb.
So they absorb fire damage.
Ai-san, a dealer at a casino, known as the Speedster of Hama. She is unrivaled when it comes to straightaways. Madame Matsuko-san, she puts the majority of her husband's money into her cart. A formidable veteran
On the
driver
side, she
will
smokes
obstruct
Pall Mall
anything and
menthol
everything that
100s.
gets near her,
Goes
be it a cart or
gambling
a small child.
at New Jersey.
She's also fairly speedy.
In Atlantic City.
Together with Ai-san, she forms one half of a duo known to some as the Rocket Girls. Suguru-san, a public trading company employee, a true intellectual. He learns each and every inch of the course through his superb analytical skills, shortcuts and all.
What's with the guy's hair in the left?
Leader
And
of
the right.
gang Agepoya,
And the middle.
Conqueror of Ibaraki. He's in the race in hopes of expanding his territory to Kanagawa. His use of motorcycle technique is brilliant, and the graceful beauty of his cornering, combined with the malice and cruelty of his attacks, is truly a sight to
The
behold.
hair triplets.
The Yakuza Jin-san, a super aggressive racer.
Yakuza
It
side
demands
content,
the
enough said.
definition of hell on wheels. Together,
What even is this entire
Akira-san,
series?
and Jin-san are known as
It's
the Drift Musketeers, and they are a
It's
huge
Yakuza.
hit with the ladies.
This is what Yakuza is like.
Okay, that should cover all the recent entrants. They're all rather formidable opponents, but don't let that intimidate you.
Hell of a lineup.
If you can win among these racers, then you're a sure competitor for the top racer in the country. Get out there and do your best.
Shinmoi on crack.
Right. Let's do this.
Just let me know whenever you want.
Persona on LSD.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, you got it. I'll come by again later.
Dragon Crest on weed.
A dragon cart, huh? Sounds like it'll be fun. I'll stop by.
Oh, maybe
when I
Earthbound on weed. It is quite Earthbound when you think about it. This is Earthbound for adults.
Be a fun racer to watch.
Like how Earthbound was, like kiddie stuff with a little bit of seriousness tucked in the background. This is like, the seriousness is on full display, but so is the kiddie stuff. Dragon Cart. We'll come back here from time to time to check it out. Once we have money. Actually, it would probably be a good idea to start going back this way. We're not going to do the story, but there's something that happens right around here. Pardon me, guys. You're kind of in the way. Pardon me, sir. Don't hit with a car. Don't hit with a car. Don't hit with a car.
Please take one.
Really wish you accepted my friend request on Discord. I'll have to get on Discord to accept it. A trip to Pound Town. What? Oh no, it's on the soap land.
What you got there?
Why is there chicken on it?
An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Whoa, is that a chicken?
The phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you, I guarantee.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we
What's
call.
going on in the back of that
From the
pamphlet?
guy born out of soap land. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Did you say that about
Yo,
sexy
hold on.
chickens?
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Said something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And you're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right.
Current
it's,
location?
Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Ohama means family.
And that place can be quite dangerous, too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Oh, yeah.
You're most popular?
Oh, wait, that's the chicken.
Go all out with this first free collar thing, huh?
Please play Skies of Arcadia next. It'll awaken your true potential. I got quite a few RPGs I would like to look into. I kind of have things planned, but I'll think about it when I need something to tap.
So, how'd it go?
Get this. They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
No, really, I swear. Look, sex shops will do anything to stay.
He's gonna give me a David Blowy right on the street.
Be here soon.
Sorry for the wait.
Huh?
Oh, what the?
Adachi, I didn't know you were into that.
Are you, Adachi-sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Excuse me?
Pound Mates? Is that a sex shop?
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Help us
Gary
fight?
Buster Holmes.
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
It's some Sujimon.
Oh, a handy group of punks. Just in time for your first call.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah.
That guy's showing up in at least one other Yakuza game. Well, he's gonna show up here too. 'Cause this is our summoning system. Yes, you heard me right. Summoning. I summon Gary Buster Holmes.
Time to call a friend! I summon you! You want sudden death or suds on breasts? It's service with a pounding. Right hook! Left hook! Get wrecked! Thanks for calling Pound Mates.
That's how summons work in this game.
I feel the stats going up!
You phone a friend.
Holy shit! They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts? What's it gonna be?
What?
We're sorry!
And they're costly, yeah. The expensive. The summons are
Your
expensive.
free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to pound you again.
Sure. Okay then. Goodbye.
Shockingly, he's not the best summon in the game, but he's still pretty good. I used him all the way up till the ending.
What the hell just happened here?
If I know.
My feelings exactly, Adachi.
Why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
Out. Laid out.
Pound Mates, huh?
Cat.
Well, it ain't
Chicken.
free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
Oh, Big Boss. I can summon Big Boss. We got Gary Buster Holmes as a summon. And now side quests is going to start giving us pound mates as rewards. They're ranked by increasing order of bronze, silver, and gold. Each tier more powerful and more costly than the others. For Gary Buster Holmes, it costs you 10 grand to summon him. The Gary Buster Holmes silhouette in the back of the pamphlet. Yep, I saw it. Let me just make sure that one other thing doesn't get triggered before I get to call it a day. Because there's a side quest going on down here. Alright, that's one I actually have to talk to. So, this is where I'm going to end Yakuza Like a Dragon today. We had a hell of a thing going on here. I have a lot more places that I could map out and explore and get loot from. Since we pretty much got all the side quests except for this one here. We could do this one next time. Oh, there's something over here too. There's a side quest over here by the Can Quest. I'll have to be careful with that one. You know what? I'll do that now. Just to make sure that it doesn't trigger when I walk past it. It cost me $11 to summon a taxi. Okay, this is another talking one. So I can take care of that one next time, too. Next time on Yakuza Like a Dragon. More serious, more silly, strange, funny, and heartrending, and all that. Thursday, we'll go back to Pokemon. Also, I have a bonus thing I want to do with, after Pokemon for like an hour. I still haven't unzipped the thing yet, but I will. And I didn't unzip it for the Pound Mates, of course. Thanks for everybody that showed up. We had a very silly time. And I'm going to have to think about real hard how I'm going to do this, this screenshot. But I'll make it worth it. Good night, everybody.